organization says COVID-19 no longer qualifies as a global emergency, marking a symbolic end to the coronavirus pandemic that triggered lockdowns, upended economies around the world, and killed at least 7 million people. The organization says even though the emergency phase is over, the pandemic has not truly come to an end, noting recent spikes in Southeast Asia and the Middle East.
Governor Kemp signed the fiscal year 2024 budget today at a ceremony in Bryan County outside of Savannah. The budget invests in public safety, education, healthcare, and workforce development. It provides $2,000 pay raises for state employees and $4,000 for state law enforcement. It also allocates money for the Hope Scholarship to cover 100% of tuition. Well, we're out in the backyard garden where, we're calling for kind of a mostly cloudy day with a small rain chance. Obviously, we went a little bit above that. We're overshooting here this afternoon as we have rain in many spots, not all over our area, though. Here's a look over Dublin, on the spots where it's mainly just clouds. Could be a sprinkle or two later, but it's dry for now. 64 is the current number. So we're looking at 50s to start today tomorrow. So if you head down tonight, Cinco de Mayo, all that stuff going on. So a lot of folks on the road, be careful because the rain will still be kind of light, nothing terribly heavy, but enough that you'll have to hit the wipers. Great weekend overall. So even though the model's kind of whipped on today until last night, they started picking up on this rain. The weekend still looks like a mix of sun with a few clouds. You can't rule out a pop-up shower at all. A lot of 60s on the board. It's warmer as you get into our southern counties, and big drop from this time yesterday thanks to the clouds and rain. The swampy humidity, that's all out west. But ours has bumped up some. Obviously, there's enough water in the air to make this rain. And you can see it moving from west to east. Most of that light green is light rain. Once you get into the yellow, it's a little steadier, which is what we have here in the backyard garden. So again, it's not pouring everywhere. There is some rain. Southern half is mainly dry. Coming up, we'll show you the weekend and beyond. Summertime patterns starting to kick in on the Saturday coming up.
They boosted the Cinco de Mayo with the beer, the advertising. They made it a big thing, and that's why it's a big thing in the restaurants with the beer.
Mayor Moreno says Cinco de Mayo is practically just another day on the calendar for folks of Hispanic heritage.
Oh, wow.
As customers can go to her grocery store on Houston Avenue thinking it's Mexican Independence Day. It isn't. That's in September. Suzanne Lawler will dive into the actual history tonight at 6.
If you want to celebrate Cinco de Mayo with a fiesta near you, some restaurants are hosting events and food specials. Northside Cheers Live has a variety of drinks ranging from $1 to $4. Little me, Keith Williams, will be performing tonight from 7 to 10 p.m. The Brick features 3 new Mexican dishes, including quesadillas, loaded nachos, and Mexican pizza. They'll also have live music from a mariachi band. If you want to add a little spice to your celebration, the Hummingbird is holding a pepper eating contest. The Making Sound will take the stage at the Hummingbird at 10 p.m.
Retailers nationwide giving out discounts to celebrate. Chipotle is offering free delivery with a special code, while other major dining chains, including Applebee's and Taco Bell, are offering food and free discounts.
Teacher Appreciation Week still going strong. Got some more shout-outs. Rebecca shouting out Miss Childs and Miss Kayla from Shirley Hills Elementary School. She says her daughter is autistic, and these teachers have helped her grow academically, and she looks forward to going to school each day. Jamie Allen wants to shout out his teachers, Mrs. Edison and Miss Perez from Midway Hills Primary. He says he wishes they could be his teachers until he graduates high school. Caden says his teacher, Miss Kay from Springdale Elementary, makes school fun. And Bailey wants to give a shout out to Mrs. McConnell from Kings Chapel Elementary. Mrs. McConnell was there when Bailey lost her front tooth. Thanks for sharing those photos. You have an awesome teacher. Text us a photo, 478-752-1309.
Food employees from the Bibb County School District were served up some appreciation today. 3 cafeteria managers from the district were recognized as school lunch superheroes for National School Lunch Hero Day. Each employee received a certificate from the State Director of Nutrition and the District Interim Executive of Nutrition. They were also surprised with custom aprons and gift cards. Latanya Woodens has a passion for feeding her students each day. She's worked at Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Elementary School for 7 years, and she's been in the food industry for almost 30. She says the surprise made her day.
I'm doing great. Actually, this really made my day.
me, and I'm gonna actually share it with my staff too, because if it wasn't for my staff, I couldn't do this work by myself. So I'm actually gonna celebrate with my staff as well.
It's a good manager. The other managers recognized today were Heidi Estelle